I've got a challenge for y'all, you all, whatever you want to call it. Oh, by the way, this is Will again here with K9TC. A few things I want to kind of go over here and challenge. The mindset is a very interesting thing. You could have $1 million worth of equipment and have the mindset you're not going to get anywhere. You've probably heard it before. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. See, a lot of it, that's true. Really, there's a lot of it really is in your head. Try to make this quick because the sprint went out and I don't have a waterproof camera. And I'm pulling a ruin this camera. But my challenge to you is to review the responses to this video. And I want you to get in your mindset. Middle of the city. I understand that. I understand that sometimes the law sucks. I understand that. Sometimes the fire department doesn't like 10-foot flames. And but here's what I want you to do. Challenge number 1. I want you to challenge yourself, and even if you can't do a pit, get your old barbecue grill or get your old metal trash can lid. Get your metal and build your little fire in there. And the barbecue grill is better because you can actually get away with a lot more with the barbecue grill in the city limits than you could a big old bonfire. It's windy. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. The wind is starting to really pick up. Anyway, you don't have to eat it if you don't really want to. I don't recommend you eat something that is poison, but get your fire going. Catch a mouse or something. You've got to use a trap. Or get you a possum or something. And I want you to, I want you to build a fire. 2, I want you to get a piece of round bar, a hammer, and get an old bar rim or something. And I want you to try to make a knife. I understand a forge like that, it's going to take a lot longer, and the coals, good coals, to heat up, I wouldn't start off with like a reference point. I would start off with just a real piece of, real thin piece of round bar. If you have to, make a point. Just like this try to make you some kind of weapon, alright? See what you can do. And the next thing is skinning something. Even if all you got is a mouse, or I understand the city limits. You do out in public, because you got to worry about animal cruelty. So skinning, cooking, and some kind of weapon making. Get your mindset. If you can, great. If not, you got a lot of work to do. Because you gotta be able to deal with the weather. on one hand. You got to be able to deal with what you have, and then your mindset is a whole nother deal. So this challenge is to use your equipment and your knowledge. If you don't know, check out some YouTube videos, and you can get a good idea of skinning and how to put down an animal. I don't want to see dogs or cats. If you got a pellet gun and or a slingshot, and you get that annoying bird that won't shut up outside of your window in the morning, hey, that'll work too. Beats me. Because then something like that, you can beat your dogs. So I want you to practice from one thing. If you don't do a video response, hey, I understand, but at least practice this. This is my challenge to everybody out there. Test what you have with your equipment. Make sure you know how to use what you have. Make sure you have the knowledge. Because if they declare martial law, if somebody does come in and they take all your guns, you're still going to need weapons. You're going to need a way to defend yourself. If you can't go to the store and buy food, you're going to need to know how to hunt, trap, fish. Then you're going to need to learn how to prepare, cook. You're going to have to eat it. You're going to have to do a lot of things you don't do. Okay, let's say you don't want to go ahead and you don't want to kill something like that. I challenge you then, if you don't want to do that part, so I tell you up some grubs. Find you a good anthill. A lot of us have termites if you start looking. I don't know ticks. I've never had ticks, so I don't know what they taste like. But, it's springtime, so there's a lot of crickets, and worms make good protein. I know, nasty. Nobody wants to eat nasty stuff like bugs, but do it. Trust me on this one. When you can get past that mindset, sticking that worm in your mouth and eating it, you're going to be a better person for it. When you can get past that mindset of having to take a rat or possum or raccoon and either shooting it in the head or knocking it in the head, or preferably the base of the neck, spinal cord. You can put the animal down quickly and safely, and you can skin it and prep it and cook it and eat it. You're going to be a lot better person for that. And why are you going to be a better person for that? Simple. This is simple. You're going to have the mindset that you didn't have before. You're going to be able to challenge yourself, your mind, and your physical abilities. You're going to be able to take that next step and know how to survive. When you know how to survive, you know the meaning of life. And I honestly believe the meaning of life is simple. To survive. You can't survive. You won't stay alive. If you don't stay alive, how can I give you a high five? Actually, I just came up with that response. I know that sounded like really corny, didn't it? But the simple fact is if you're gonna need to learn to eat bugs, and you're gonna need to learn to trap, cook, skin animals, process. You can learn how to prepare the hides, and as nasty as possums are, for example, or say you take mice, or it'd be a lot. Take mice and rats, mice. You can make it happen, so pan, a hide one, whatever you got to do, you can make a hat. You can make gloves, you can make a coat, kind of anything. boil them in nutrition, soups. But the meats as protein, so there's a lot you can do that you don't understand that you can do. You have the knowledge when you research. And all the knowledge you have up here, I'm going to tell you, all the videos you've seen, and even watching other people skin animals, cook and prepare, unless you try that. Now, I don't want you to go out, I don't want you just to go crazy, I go back every time I have to take an animal's life. The only time I take an animal's life is when it's going to be eaten in the entirety. And I'm going to be able to use the bones, either to cook them up for the marrow, for soups, and then I'm going to use the bone either for weapons, and tools. Alright? So, or I grind the bones up to a real fine powder. And, and sprinkle it over the, the dog food. Or I'll feed the animals, even my dogs. So, and that's another thing I do. I actually have my dogs dog food time. I actually I'll go a week or 2 weeks or even a month. I want my dogs, and I want to know that my dogs, in a shortage of dog food, alright, that my dogs will be able to eat what I give them. So, but to have all that knowledge, you can have all the knowledge in the world, but without using it and practicing, you're not going to have anything. I'm going to I just want to go ahead and cut this off from here, but, just PM me if you have any questions, and I'd be more than glad to PM you back. I check it every day. Sometimes, I don't get to it till maybe around 3 o'clock, Central Standard Time. I'm in Kansas, so I'm on the Central Time Zone, and it's breaking pretty good right now. Good. So just ask all the questions. If you want to see a video, hey, that's great. I ask you, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and please let me know what you think of the videos. Please let me know if you don't like something in a video. I love constructive criticism. I love the challenges, and I love to have fun. And I'm getting more and more into this YouTube thing. So it's obviously, if you looked at the first video I put on, gosh, I can't remember. But now I'm going to tell you, I can look in the camera and have a lot more fun because I don't know, I'm having fun. Knowing that I have people that are watching my videos, and to those of you who do watch my videos, thank you, and I really appreciate it. This means so much to me. I like to think that I can help you, and that's my goal. As of now, I teach survival classes. Been doing it for 7 years. I train dogs during the day, and sell fully trained dogs as well that do security. But in the evenings, every evening, I do survival classes. So, and I love what I do. So if I can help teach you, just you, one thing, or I can teach somebody one thing, or give you an idea that you didn't know before. Hey, I've done what I've done. And the responses I've gotten, I've done just that. And I'm proud of what I've done. I'm happy with what I've done. Oh, my butt is so freaking numb right now. But I'm going to tell you, I love what I've done, and I love the response. And I really appreciate everybody for subscribing and having fun. And